بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Today inshallah we are going to solve the first quiz about the lesson 1 and lesson 2 in the thermochemistry for the first secondary. The first question said how much the heat is required to raise the temperature of 5.75 gram of the sample of the iron, specific heat equal from 25 to 79.8. So the Q equal MC delta T. The M value 5.75 and the C value 0.450. Delta T final, subtract the T initial, T final 79.8, subtracted the T initial 25, so the value it will be, شوف كده على الكالكوليتر، شوف الفاليو هتطلع كده تقريبا هتطلع 141.75 joule. It's equal 142 joule. The second question, the two metals in equal the masses and different in heat capacity are subjected to the same amount of the heat which undergoes the smallest change in the temperature. اللي هيكون عنده lowest change in the temperature الميتال اللي هو lower in heat capacity. اللي أقل في heat capacity هو اللي هيكون عنده lower heat change. شوف الأسئلة اللي بعديها. A 30.25 a piece of aluminum, its molar mass capacity 24.03 joule per degree Celsius mole, is heated to 82.4 degrees Celsius, and they dropped in the calorimeters containing the water, specific heat equal 4.18 joule per gram dot degree Celsius, initial at 22.3, the final temperature of the water equal 24, ignoring the significant figures. Calculate the mass of the water in the calorimeters. طيب جيبها ازاي يا شباب دي؟ أول حاجة هقول له الكيو بتاعت الألومنيوم equal negative Q for the water. M C delta T equal negative M C delta T. Okay. الماس 32.5 times specific heat capacity, it will be 24.03 times delta T is heated to 8.24 and dropped in kilometers containing one specific heat كذا, the initial at 22, الفاينل تمبريتشر بتاعت الووتر 24. يبقى انا هنا الفاينل تمبريتشر بالنسبه لي كان كام؟ 24.2. طب والانيشال بتاعت الالومنيوم بول 82.4. كل ده ايكوال الماس بتاعت الووتر ما نعرفهاش، سبيسيفيك هيت بتاعت الووتر 4.18، كل ده تايمز الفاينل تمبريتشر بتاعت الووتر 24.2. طب والانيشال هيبقى 22.3. يلا نبدأ نصفي المسائل دي. شوف لي كده اهو القيمة بتاعت الاريا دي كده هتطلع بكام. Firstly, we said that the mole, this word is called mole, we must change it to grams. So joule per dot degree Celsius multiply gram. So firstly we must this 24.03 divided 27, the molar mass of aluminum. So the product it will be 100 1891.5, multiplying the difference in temperature. The final one, it will be 1683.432 by the negative sign. With the negative sign represent the M, so the mass it will be 1683.432 divided 7.942. The answer it will be 211.96. So the nearly answer to it will be 212 gram. Okay. The other questions. Okay. A 30 milli of the pure water at 282 Kelvin is mixed with the 50 milli of the pure water at 306 Kelvin. What is the final temperature of the mixtures? So, the quantity of heat before mixing equal the quantity of heat after mixing by negative sign. So, MC delta T equal MC delta T. Since we are going to talk about the water, so the heat, specific heat same, since it's for the water, specific heat واحدة عشان نتكلم عن water. يبقى M multiply delta T equal M multiply delta T. The M before the mixing it will be 30 times T final delta T. It's mean T final subtracted the T initial. So the T final, I don't know. T initial 822 out 282 equal negative M delta T. Negative, what is the new mass of the water? It will be 50 multiply delta T, the T final, subtract the T initial, it will 306. We finish the numbers. According to the final, we'll find the number 30 TF. 30 multiplied 282, it will be 8,460. Negative 50 times TF, negative 50 times TF, plus negative times negative, it will be plus 1,000 or 15,300. The TF to other side, so it will be 80 TF equal 23,760. So the T final equal 23,760 divided 80, it will be 279 is the correct answer. Question number 5. In the lab, when we mixing the two solutions in the original at the same temperature, and the temperature of resulting solutions decrease, which of the following is true? The chemical reaction is released, the energy released equal MC delta T, the chemical reaction absorbing the energy, the chemical reaction exothermic more than one of this. طبعا الإجابة الصح هنا هتكون the chemical reaction absorbing the energy, since we putting the substance inside the water. أنا حطيت هنا مادتين وخلطت مادتين مع بعض، فحصل بينهم chemical reaction تسبب إن هو إيه؟ إن هو absorbing، ما هو ده solutions، تسبب إن هو عمل absorbing للإنرجي، فالليتر سي هو هيكون الأنسر بتاعي. In cold winter day, the steel metals fence صور من الستيل. Posts feel colder than the wooden fence. الستيل هيكون أبرد. Post is identical in the size because specific heat capacity of the steel higher than specific heat capacity of the wood. Specific heat capacity of the steel is lower than specific heat capacity of the wood. What's meant by the specific heat? Specific heat يعني the amount of energy needed to increase the temperature of 1 gram of the substance by 1 degree Celsius. The steel has ability to resist the temperature change better than the wood. الستيل هيقاوم الحرارة أكتر. The mass of the steel less than the wooden is lose heat faster. The two is above the status are true. نفكر فيها كده هلاقي ان السبيسيفيك هيت بتاعت الستيل lower than specific heat of the wood. يبقى الإجابة هنا هتكون بالنسبة لي letter B. A sample of Colorado oil shales burns in the pumping kilometers, which causes the temperature of the calorimeter to increase 50 degrees Celsius. The calorimeters contain 1 kilogram of the water. The heat capacity of the water 4.184 joule per gram to degrees Celsius, and the heat capacity of the empty calorimeters 1 kilojoule. How much the heat released per the gram of the oil shell when is burned لما يكون هنا اتحرق. طيب تعالوا نشوف الانسرز بتاع الكويستشن ده. For this problem we determine the heat capacity. It is capacity for the calorimeters, the empty calorimeters, and the heat capacity of the water. So firstly, when I have 1 kilogram, or the heat capacity of the empty calorimeters is 1 times 10 power 3 plus heat capacity for the water, it's equal the mass of the water plus specific heat. Mass of the water 1 kilogram is 1 times 10 power 3, change it to the gram. Heat capacity for the water 4.184 joule per gram degrees Celsius. So it will be 4.28. The quantity of the heat is released equal C delta T. So 4.28 times the released amount or released temperatures equal times 5. So it equal 2.14. The Q released per the gram for the oil, it will be 2.14 times 10 power 4 divided 4.4 gram. So the heat capacity it will be, or the quantity of the heat released 4.9 times 10 power 3 joule per gram. It's equal 4.9 kilojoule per gram. It is the answer for the first quiz. See you soon inshallah.